Hi, this is Christian, and welcome to NFL Updates Express, your weekly dose of NFL news. Coming your way, Week 1 predictions. The NFL regular season is finally here, as the Green Bay Packers travel to CenturyLink Field to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Now, we already know that the Seattle Seahawks were the Super Bowl champion, but we already know that the Packers are a contender, and the last time these teams played, the Fail Mary occurred. The big Monday Night Football hoopla when M.D. Jennings clearly had the interception over Golden Tate, but we already know how that turned out. So anyway, it's a brand new season with brand new potential for all these new teams coming into play. The Seattle Seahawks are looking to repeat as Super Bowl champions, and it'll be a tough proposition against the Green Bay Packers and Aaron Rodgers, along with Jordy Nelson, Randall Cobb, and an improved defense. But overall, I think that Russell Wilson, Marshawn Lynch, and the Seattle Seahawks Legion of Boom will take this game. Dylan's prediction is the Seattle Seahawks. It's Sunday Night Football on NBC as the Indianapolis Colts take on the Denver Broncos. Now the Broncos, the runner-up to Super Bowl 48, will be looking to redeem themselves this season and starting off well by beating the Indianapolis Colts. But the Colts have a lot of new weapons, including Reggie Wayne coming back from an injury and also Hakeem Nicks. Also, Dwayne Allen could be a sleeper tight end that could improve this Colts offense tremendously. Andrew Luck is the key and soul to this team, and if he steps up, the Colts could win this game. But Peyton Manning is on the other sideline, and in Denver with a lot of great weapons like DT and also Julius Thomas and Emmanuel Sanders, along with running back Monte Ball, should get the job done in Denver. Dylan's prediction is the Denver Broncos. It's two NFC South hopefuls as the New Orleans Saints take on the Atlanta Falcons in the Georgia Dome. Now, the Atlanta Falcons, after a tumultuous 2013 season, will be looking to get back on track against the New Orleans Saints. The Saints last year looked to have the NFC South crown all but locked up until the Carolina Panthers' late season surge propelled them to the NFC South crown. The Saints now will be looking to steal the crown back, but the Atlanta Falcons will be in their way in Week 1. The Falcons have Devin Hester from the Chicago Bears and also their usual weapons like Julio Jones back from a big foot injury and also Roddy White. A sleeper could be tight end Livine Tololo, someone you probably never even heard of, to replace Tony Gonzalez at tight end, who just recently retired. This will be a tough game for both teams, but I think that Drew Brees, along with a renewed running attack with Mark Ingram and Pierre Thomas, will win the game. Dylan's prediction is the New Orleans Saints. Two sleeper teams in each respective conferences as the San Diego Chargers take on the Arizona Cardinals. Now, the Chargers, after barely sneaking into the playoffs last year, will be looking to show that that was no fluke in getting back to the playoffs this year. The Cardinals, on the other hand, actually had a better record than the San Diego Chargers, but due to the NFC's competitiveness, they missed the playoffs at 10-6. This year, the Arizona Cardinals and Carson Palmer will be looking to get into the playoffs this year, but it will be tough taking on San Francisco and Seattle going for the playoffs this year. Carson Palmer will really need to step up if the Cardinals want to do anything in this game against the San Diego Chargers and a sneaky good defense. Phillip Rivers should put up a lot of points in this game, and I think the San Diego Chargers will come out on top. Dylan's prediction is the San Diego Chargers. The player of the week is New York Jets quarterback Geno Smith. Now, a lot of people aren't impressed with Geno Smith, but last year, even though he did turn the football over, he did have a lot of good moments. If he can turn those turnovers into touchdowns, the Jets could be back in the playoffs. We finished up preseason with preseason week 4. We had the Falcons over the Jaguars 24-14, the Lions over the Bills 23-0, the Bengals over the Colts 35-7, the Packers over the Chiefs 34-14, the Dolphins over the Rams 14-13, the Eagles over the Jets 37-7, the Giants over the Patriots 16-13, the Panthers over the Steelers 10-0, the Redskins over the Buccaneers 24-10, the Browns over the Bears 33-13, the Broncos over the Cowboys 27-3, the 49ers over the Texans 40-13, the Ravens over the Saints 22-13, the Vikings over the Titans 19-3, the Raiders over the Seahawks 41-31, and the Chargers over the Cardinals 12-9.